Welcome to Throwback Motors, the show where we explore automotive history one classic ride at a time. Today we're at Long Lake Automotive in Nanaimo, BC on Vancouver Island, where mechanic and classic car enthusiast Greg Wilson will take us through his prized possession, the 1967 Ford Meteor Montcalm. Hi everybody, I'm with Greg Wilson at Long Lake Automotive. It's a fully serviced auto repair shop. Thank you, Greg, for having us.
Oh, well, thanks for coming by.
Why the Meteor Montcalm? What drew you to this car?
This car here came to me, I didn't really know anything about a Meteor. I knew Fords and Lincolns and Mercurys, but not a Meteor. Customer came in and needed a little bit of work done on this one, but he needed more work on another one, and I kind of worked a deal.
The Montcalm was a part of the Canadian lineup, typical mid-60s classic design. What are some of the special features of this car?
I think probably the thing that makes it the most special is that it was 1967. 1967 was the Expo, and beautiful white top, red paint job. It's a Canadian car. This car, as I understand, these were made to run all around Expo 67 back in Montreal.
Right, okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look under the engine. What's the engine size and performance?
Well, this one is, as I'm told, it came originally with a 289, and it is the smaller motor, but I have a feeling it's one of the first 302s made.
Oh, really?
This one here, it's got this waffle pattern on the timing cover, and the waffle only came on 302s. But 302s weren't mass production until 68.
Okay.
So if this is a 67 302, which it appears to be, it would be one of the first ones. So
really? Interesting.
It's quite a unique vehicle. And some of them, the prior years, they were big blocks. This one's a small block. I'm told 289. It might be a 302.
Cool. Can we fire this puppy up?
Sure. To my knowledge, it's all original that came with the car.
Good, cool. And what's it like taking on the road? What's the performance like?
Ah, man, it is so smooth.
Is that right?
All of these cars today are junk. This will go right down the road. You don't even feel a bump. There's no cracks, there's no nothing. It's just so nice and smooth. And you're great. You know, people want these big pickup trucks to, I want room. You get a car like this will fit 6 adults, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I noticed that. Right. It's a huge car. Like the trunk must have been popular back in the days of driving. You could sneak all your buddies in that thing.
Man, I can remember seeing a trunk come open and 10 people would get it. But yeah, you can hide the body in this one. You can bring home all the groceries, do whatever you want. This thing's awesome.
Like maintaining this vehicle, what's the biggest challenge?
I guess probably the biggest part of it is if you do need parts, it's really tough to come up with. But there's so many people that if you just keep digging, you'll find a Meteor had the same part as an LTD.
Right.
And you can get one of those parts. But yeah, it's a lot of fun finding out whose part fits what.
Yeah, cool. It's clear your passion runs deep. What advice would you give to somebody that's looking to restore a classic car?
Just all depends on what your skill level is. If you don't have a lot of skills, you want to find something that's a little further along.
Right.
But if you're willing to take that time, pull it right apart, learn all about it, and that's the better part about these older cars. They don't really need too many specialty tools. So it's really available to almost everybody. Where
Right.
today's computer vehicles,
Yeah.
you do got to have a whole lot of, well, usually money to make them go good. These, it's time and a few simple tools.
Right. And there's probably enough resources nowadays online that you can.
So many people, there's so many different companies out there that can basically sell you a whole brand new old car.
Right. Cool. Great advice. One final question. If you could take this car anywhere on the road for a trip, where would you take it?
There's so many beautiful places, but with the top down in this one, and we're in the perfect place. Vancouver Island, BC, all those mountains. Oh, it's gorgeous. They've smoothed out the roads for the junky new cars. This baby just goes along. It's like you're in your big comfy couch. It's like the best high definition TV in front of you. You get to see it all, smell it all, experience it all. People don't drive the way people used to drive.
Right.
It used to be fun.
Yeah. And so we're in Vancouver Island. Any particular place you'd like to go with it?
2 places that I would recommend. One is the road to Tassus, but it's not paved yet.
Right.
And the other one, out to Tofino. Those mountains, and just have the sky above you. It's beautiful.
Right.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. And of course, going along 19A, the old highway along the ocean, is probably not a bad
It's fun.
trip, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, don't be shy to comment, share, or like. And if you're on Facebook, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the share button so you can get some more videos that we have coming up with classic cars.